Good Thursday morning, everybody. This is Steve Monday, Chief Forecaster for Rowan County Weather. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on around the country. And we're looking at the southeast here. And you see that line of storms we've been keeping an eye on that will start to move into the area and the county as we go through the day today, kicking up some severe thunderstorms down toward the southwest around Florida and Alabama. Northwest Florida and southeast Alabama. I'll get it all right here in a moment. Quite a bit of lightning in these storms is expected, and the wind is still pretty strong. They're going to ride this low pressure system, this front right here. They're going to ride it right up into the area, moving northeast today, and we will see the chance for severe weather again today. The good news is this system is losing a little bit of its punch, and the Storms Prediction Center has shifted some of the more severe weather even further to our east, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. Let's go ahead and actually get in closer to home real quick so we can give you all the details here. And let's start first of all with the, let's turn all this off, and we're going to bring up the model data for you. Turn all the lightning off, local radars off. And let's go ahead and turn the fronts off as well, just so there's nothing on here but the model data. And we're going to bring this into 2 p.m. today because that's where things really kind of start to pick up. So this is 2 p.m. and you see a line of storms starting to make its way into the county. And some of these storms could be strong to severe. I mean, that's a pretty impressive line right through there. The thing I'm keeping an eye on, though, is these little squiggly marks here. Let me go ahead and turn this on. So you see how this kind of has kinks in it like you would see in a water hose. That's where some winds are going to be really strong. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that as this system continues to move into the area and get closer to us. I'm not really too concerned as far as rotation goes as much as I am with the potential for some really strong damaging winds. And also some hail, as you can see indicated by the purple that's in this. So let's take it now hour by hour. This is 2 p.m., 3 p.m. That line's really inside the county, and there could be some pretty intense hail going on in the Cleveland area this afternoon as this storm makes its way through. So we'll certainly keep an eye on that. By 4 p.m., the threat is pretty much making its way out of here. So that's the good news as far as the most severe part of this today. Now we'll see isolated showers and thunderstorms as we move through the morning. But again, I think the biggest threat for us is going to be between, we'll just say roughly 1 and 5 p.m. in case the system either speeds up or slows down a little bit. If it speeds up, it's actually going to be less severe for us. If it slows down, that can increase the severity. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. So again, that's what we're expecting in terms of the strongest part of the storms coming through. Now let's take a look at the potential for hail here. And this is in that same time frame. The darker you get, the worse, the more the hail is intense. So you see a lot of hail here in this system as it makes its way into the county from the west. Again, this is at 2 p.m. This is 3 p.m. and there's the Cleveland area again. I'm really concerned that we could see a decent amount of hail up in the northwest corner of the county. By 4 p.m., areas like Salisbury, that northern part of the county, could be seeing some hail. And then by 5 p.m., the threat has moved away. So again, we'll have to keep our eye on it here. One last thing to check for you here, and that's the lightning intensity here. Now, as you can see, it looks pretty intense here at 2 p.m. as it's starting to make its way toward the county. As it makes its way through the county, 3 p.m., there is some lightning that we'll have to keep an eye on. 4 p.m., and then by, again, 5 p.m., the threat's really starting to get out of here. And the biggest concern really is, again, for the fact that we could see the damaging winds here. Let's just take a look at the surface cape area. And you can really see the strongest cape for this system is really going to be out toward the east. And what cape is, it's really essentially thunderstorm fuel. It gives these storms the ability to get really amped up and a lot of rotation involved in them and things like that. And that's why I think the tornado threat has shifted even further east on us. And so the tornado threat here is low. That doesn't mean you should let your guard down, because again, the damaging winds are going to do, can cause just as much damage as a tornado can. So we've just got to keep an eye on it. Let's go ahead and take a quick break. We'll get a word from our friends at Visit Rowan County. We'll come back. We'll give you the weather impacts for today. We'll talk about the severe potential and the 5-day forecast and a little bit more. We'll be right back. Weather impacts for today are sponsored by Patterson Farm. The virtual tour is going on right now. You can book the Buzz on Bees tour or the Strawberry tour. It's a great way for teachers looking for some virtual field trips since we're coming up on the end of the school year. For more information, visit pattersonfarm.com. Showers and thunderstorms possible throughout the day. Some could be strong to severe. Winds will be out of the south at around 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts as high as 25 miles an hour. Isolated showers and thunderstorms are possible this evening. The Pollen Outlook, sponsored by Good Nights Lawn Care. They offer services like mowing, trimming, seeding, mulch, pine straw. For more information, give them a call, 980-521-1937. These guys take care of my lawn, and I love it. Again, that's Good Nights Lawn Care. Pollen Outlook, we've got low pollen levels today with the rain and severe weather potential moving through, but unfortunately they ramp right back up starting tomorrow. We'll see extreme levels on Friday, Sunday, and Monday, and high levels on Saturday. So you get a little bit of relief today, but then the pollen kicks back in, so continue to take those allergy meds, folks. Juniper, elm, and maple continue to be the main drivers for the pollen. The potential for severe weather is still there, obviously. Again, here's the levels that we can have. And right now, the county has been reduced a little bit. We're not under the enhanced anymore. We're not under the moderate anymore. That's shifted to the west or to the east. Right now, we're under a slight chance for scattered severe storms. And what that means is short-lived and are not widespread, isolated, intense storms are possible. 1 or 2 tornadoes are possible. Reports of strong winds and wind damage, and then hail 1 to 2 inches, 1 to 2 inches in diameter are possible. Or up to 1 to 2 inches, really, is what I should say. And we're on the lower end of that dangerous scale now. But again, don't let your guard down, because it's still enough that some damage could be done. Make sure that you're not outside when these storms are coming through, especially with the chance for the frequent lightning. So let's take a look at what the Storms Prediction Center has done for us today. The moderate risk is now right here in the southeast corner of the state, Wilmington, Jacksonville, just southeast of Fayetteville. So if you're anywhere in that area, if you're heading down into South Carolina in Myrtle Beach, down toward Georgetown, those are the folks that are kind of in that moderate bubble. And that's where the chances for the tornadoes are much, much stronger, and for the severe weather to be much, much stronger. The enhanced risk has shifted further east of us again and southeast of us. So basically, the majority of the eastern part of the state is in the enhanced risk, and most of South Carolina is in it. We've been shifted into the slight risk. Right here's Rowan County. So again, we'll continue to watch that, see if that threat continues to shift east, or if it were to bobble back west a little bit. The marginal risk for folks up in the mountain areas, Asheville, up into Johnson City, Tennessee, and then as you go further west, just a general thunderstorm risk. So we'll continue to keep you updated on that and keep you apprised of what's going on as we move through the day today. The 5-day forecast, sponsored by SA Sloop Heating and Cooling, built on integrity. Give them a call, 704-857-5684. Visit them on their website, www.sasloop.com. Mention you saw they sponsor the forecast on Rowan County weather. They'll give you $25 off your first-time service call. Today, we'll see a 100% chance of thunderstorms, high of 69, low of 46. On Friday, we start to dry out. We'll see mostly cloudy skies, cooler temperatures, high of 55 and a low of 32. On Saturday, partly sunny skies, high of 52 with partly cloudy skies on Saturday evening, low of 33. On Sunday, partly sunny skies, high of 57 with partly cloudy skies, Sunday evening, low of 38. And then on Monday, partly sunny skies with a high of 63 and partly cloudy skies Monday evening with a low of 41. If you're looking for ways to stay updated with Rowan County weather at any time, you can visit us on our website, www.rowancountyweather.com. You can follow and like us on our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And you can check us out on cable television, WSRG TV in Salisbury. That's available on Hotwire Channel 394 and Spectrum Channel 16. And we'll keep you updated there as well. For now, enjoy your Thursday. We'll keep you updated on the severe weather potential as we go through the day, provide radar updates often as well. As always, thank you for following Rowan County Weather.